Climate is changing, and Dufferin County is getting warmer, wetter, and wilder. This means heavier rainfall events will happen more often, increasing the risk of flooding in your home. Home flooding is on the rise and has been the cause of over 50% of large insurance claims in Canada. The average cost to fix the damage caused by a basement flood is $43,000.
After the flood, we didn't think there was a lot of damage, but once we started pulling the carpet back, we realized that it had gone into the drywall.
We had a flood in our home in 2016 while we were on holidays, and it was about $30,000 in damage.
Our basement flooded because our sump pumps failed to work.
Don't wait for the water. It's important to take simple steps to protect your home and property against potential flood damage. At least twice per year, remove debris from the nearest storm drain or ditch and culvert, clean out debris from your eaves troughs, remove obstructions to floor drains, check for aging and wear in plumbing, fixtures, and appliances.
It's important to test your sump pump and make sure you have a battery backup. A sump pump moves excess water from your basement, crawl spaces, and around your foundation away from your home. They are essential to protecting your home against water damage during heavy rains and storms. You should test your sump pump at least twice per year. You can do this by opening up the cover and pouring a bucket of water. Once the flow rises, the pump should begin to pump the water. If your sump pump does not work, it should be serviced by a licensed plumber. It's important to maintain your backwater valve at least twice per year. A backwater valve contains a flap that allows water to exit, but closes to prevent the backflow of wastewater into the home. To maintain your backwater valve, first locate it. It's usually in the basement in an access box in the floor. Wearing protective gloves and eyewear, remove the access box lid. Unscrew the cleanout plug on the top of the backwater valve and visually inspect it, looking for debris buildup on the valve body, gate, and beneath the valve gate. If debris is found, clean by flushing the valve with a hose or bucket of water. If there are still deposits of grease or other debris, you can scrub the inside of the valve to clean it out.
It's important to go beyond maintenance and complete upgrades to your property for increased protection. If you haven't already, install window well covers to prevent water from entering your basement. Extend downspouts and sump discharge pipes at least 2 meters from the foundation. Install a backwater valve or backup sump pump and battery. Install and maintain flood alarms in your basement. Don't know where to start? Complete the Home Flood Protection Checkup to receive a confidential report that will help you reduce your flood risk.
To prevent this from reoccurring, we install a sump pump with a battery backup, and we check it twice a year and also when it's pouring out.
Even with these flood prevention measures in place, you should be ready to respond quickly during a flood event. Review your insurance policies carefully and talk to your broker. Flood damages are not covered in many cases. Keep valuables and hazardous materials in watertight containers and secure fuel tanks or keep them at a higher level protected from flood damage. Make a family emergency plan so that everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of an emergency. Get an emergency kit so that you and your family can be self-sufficient for at least 72 hours during a flood. Flooding is the most common natural disaster in Canada, and climate change is increasing this risk. By taking simple steps, you can help to ensure your home is safe, protected, and climate ready.